solid. Gwend goes right to work there. Good to see how Nishikawa, she retreated right away. She turned her back to Gwend, actually, with the gripping. It's not a positive sign. Perhaps she can regroup. She's got to stay active. She's got to keep that. She had a little bit of bounce there. As you were saying in a prior match, she cannot afford to be static and let Gwend use her physical strength and her experience.
Wasn't really anything there, was there? Thought about making an attack, but it never translated into a powerful, committed effort. And she ended up just turning in, dropping down a little bit, and then, you know, Nishikawa was able to step around easily. Despite that, Nishikawa's ended up with a penalty for passivity.
Well, as you said, she gets no credit for attacking on the ground. Just notice how right away she sensed the opportunity. She didn't make most of it there, but she sensed it. And again, it's Gwend who goes in, and now Gwend who works. And Newaza. Gwend trying to work the arm there, and she has a good look. That was very dangerous. The arm was loose there for a second. Gwend sort of, she didn't tie it up. She should have brought her hand to her collar and tied that up. We still haven't seen a Tachiwa's attack by Nishikawa.
Yeah, that was good. A strong left-sided hip from Gwend. David, sorry, go on.
Yeah, well, we haven't, I mean, we're not, if that attack didn't come, Nishikawa would get a penalty, I think, if that didn't score. So, yeah, it gets her arm all the way around there. Able to control the trunk of the body.
She would have had an incredible position if one of the feet had followed the other. Just managed to get one foot in position. The arm was beautifully placed, and she ended up dragging her onto her hip and going over. It's all well and good. I know, you know, to sit here and talk about what could have been, and they've taken the Yuko away. It looked okay to me.
Well, they looked at the tape a couple times. It didn't look okay to them. But again, and we've seen, I saw a couple perhaps Ashiwaza, but right now Nishikawa is lacking in attacks, and if she doesn't get busy soon, she's going to find another yellow card on her scoreboard. That was a little better. It wasn't a great attack, but at least it was an attack. Gwend looks very happy to go into Newaza. Nishikawa, I think she senses the opportunity. Nishikawa keeps laying that arm out there.
She hasn't been able to get both legs controlling or on top of the body, because that's when you've got the best position. One leg is trapped under the body, with one leg on top.
So she can't finish.
Yeah. Hasn't got the kind of control over Nishikawa's body.
My sense is Nishikawa doesn't seem to have the Newaza skills of some of her
hasn't shown anything,
teammates. That was a little better. She drove that leg out there, but
single Shido against
it.
Nishikawa does for the Japanese fighter.
I think she could